I swear I fell in love with the Ghostboy. I know 'cause I just see him when we under the sheet. I wish the sky could turn back to black now. Can't wait another day.
Alright, hey everyone, welcome back to Function Dictates Form on YouTube. Today we're going to be doing a dorm tour of Legacy, so we're going to have fun doing that. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and leave comments and likes, so yeah, let's get it. Alright, so coming up on Legacy. To get through the door, you need to use your bear card. It's only bear card access, there's no physical keys here. We're just going to tap our bear card to it. And now we're in. Ain't that nice? Alright, walking up into Legacy, there's this like lobby type thing. Some cool lights up there. Stairwell to the left. And we have elevators. So there are elevators in the building, and those are to the right. But when you're in the elevator, you only have access to your floor, so you have to tap your bear card to it once you're in there to access your floor. Alright, so moving on in. There's like a lounge area thing here. There's a TV, some chairs, pretty nice. We also have a kitchen. So to the left over here we have a kitchen. You have to check it out though, so that's fun. Hours is only 5 p.m. to 12 a.m. and I can't really see through there because that's just a reflection, but it's in there. I have some footage of it. Here's the outside kitchen part. So there's a sink, some shelves and stuff. That's about it. We do have a Coke machine, so that's great. Get yourself a, how much? $175 Coke. So that's great. Great. Again, here's the lobby. There's also study rooms around the building like these. Just for anyone to come in and start studying. So there's also like a weird part over here before we get to the guy's side for my part. It's just like, I don't know what this is for, but it's just a weird section. There's like no seating, no plants, just weird. Got a little welcome sign. Alright, moving on. So in Legacy we have a bathroom in like the kind of the common area that you don't really need to have access to your specific side for. So this is just a unisex bathroom. And we'll be going in. The water fountain right here with the water bottle thing. It's kind of slow, but I mean it is what it is. Alright, moving on. There's actually these like little study areas in here for anyone to use, so that's pretty nice. There's also one down there, and a little area for people to chill out right there too. So that's pretty nice. Hardwood floors. I think they're hardwood. I don't even know what this is, but it is hard, so yep. Got some really huge hallways in Legacy compared to Plunkett. That's Charles's room. And we're gonna move on to my room. Right here. Alright. Boom. MorRice. So again, you have your bear card. Unlike any of the other dorms, you actually have to tap it to it. And then we have access. So here is my room. As you can see, I have a projector set up. That's pretty cool. Projector, got the HDMI cord running all the way there to my computer on the desk. And then I have some audio right there. So pretty nice, pretty nice. This is the only dorm room where I can really practically see anyone putting a projector in here, at least for freshmen. You could probably do it for, say, Adam Winship and possibly Gardens, since there's that common space, but it's a really, really big room compared to Plunkett and Adam Winship actually too. Though here you don't have a common area to yourself. I'm at the top bunk. My roommate actually isn't here yet, so that's why there's nothing there for him. But yeah, got some posters. Alita Battle Angel on the left, Baby Driver on the right, great movie, and Twice in the middle. Here's my desk setup. Go ahead and walk you guys through it. So, laptop basically. As you noticed, my fridge that actually Lisa let me borrow, and Forrest's microwave that Lisa also let me borrow, and Forrest. That's kind of in the middle of the room because they did not fix my outlets. Those 4 outlets right there do not work, so they need to fix that so I can stop running extension cords around the room. So we have this right here, the laptop, Acer Predator 15, nice stuff, 1070 graphics card, cool stuff. HDMI right here, that's all the way over there. Ethernet, had to take that all the way around the dresser to right here. So there is Ethernet in this building, it's that thing right there. Just plug it in and you're good to go. It's pretty fast. And yeah, just some desk stuff, some cards, water bottle, monitor that is not plugged into anything because my outlets don't work. Yeah, just kind of typical stuff. This is the space you'd have down here for stuff like books, binders, and all that. Not using that much of it except for the bottom part. Here's how big your drawer is. You shove a lot of crap in there you can forget about for a full semester and then clean out at the end when you're checking out. Alright, past the projector we have the closet. I think it's pretty big. It's an alright size. It's not as big as Adam Winship, but definitely get all your stuff in there. So that's a full size checked bag right there, so you kind of get a gist of how big it is. Dolly back there, bunch of hats, shoes, my backpack that's now turned into a hamper, and yeah, it's also my pantry. As you can see, there's a little bit of space tucked in there where you can have a bunch of stuff. Move my Fruit Loops out of the way. So yeah, you have space for a lot of cans and stuff. That's pretty good. Alright, moving on. My roommate would have the same thing in his closet. Take a little peek. Same thing though. And these doors don't really turn or anything. They're just always open, so you just pull it open and bam. And there you go. Alright, so if you guys want to tour the microwave, which you didn't, here's one anyways. Ooh, nice. Thank you, Forrest. And Lisa, because I got this from them. Boom, fridge. I think this is, Lisa said this is the biggest size fridge you can get for like your dorms. So, get a lot of space. Freezer section. My kinda sad refrigerator. Got that delicious taco sauce, some milk. Yep. And off to the sink. So, have some dish soap, regular soap, sink, just drying stuff over here. That's my solution to getting the fridge and microwave and projector to be plugged into anything, because those outlets don't work. It's been 10 days, but anyways. There's also storage under the sink. Open that up. Pretty big, full length of the sink, so it's a lot of space. You do have your own AC here, so that's something really cool. You have to kind of push at the top and then pull it. So you can control your AC, you can do heating, cooling, anything you want in each individual room as far as I know. So I'm pretty sure you can heat this in the middle of the summer if you want. Don't know why you would, but you can do it, so that's great. Ooh, we got an evacuation plan. I have not read this. But basically we're right out the door. Door is that way, so boom. Here's kind of what you gotta climb on to get to the top bunk. These little wood things. And there we are. I'm gonna try not to fall off the bed and hit my head on the desk on the way down while I'm sleeping, but you know, you never know. And of course my roommate has his trunks once he comes in. They're pretty big, I can show you guys, I guess, a gist of how the size is by throwing a backpack in there. So it's just a regular North Face Borealis backpack, just the regular size. So that's how much you get in there. And so each person gets two like shrunk things and then 2 openings each. The chairs, my chair and his chair are completely trash because, as you can see here, it is ripped apart. So I get basically no back support. I can show you guys this. It's utterly sad. Here we are. Okay, so this is me trying to sit down in this freaking chair. So you know, nice. Just gotta know. I'm not pushing down. This is just the weight of my back. This is great. I love to watch movies like this. You know, you're just like, ooh, wow, that giant screen. It's like when you get to a theater late for Avengers and you're sitting here like this watching the movie. No spoilers. It's okay. Actually, it's been like a month, so if you cared, you would have watched it by now. Unless you're, say, deployed or something. I don't know. Maybe you're overseas. Can't watch it. But anyways, moving back on. Here's another solution to my charging problems. Got a little power strip right here with another power strip. If we would focus, please, maybe. Boom, there we go. Power strip right there. Nice. Just make sure when you're doing stuff like this that all the watts are fine. You should see the rating on like each power strip, whatever, how many watts it can handle, so it'll be fine. Actually, this is a battery that I got, portable battery. Has an AC outlet, so pretty good. Handles up to 90 watts, which will power these speakers, which is absolutely fantastic. Here's how my stuff is set up. Just clothes in here. Frozone costume. I'll show you guys a picture of me as Frozone. It was for a homecoming contest, so that was fun. Won first place. Bunch of bags in here. It's like trash bags. Tide Pods, of course. Don't steal them. Yeah. Hair clippers. Moving on. What do we got here? We got some food. Got some MREs. Alright, so I gotta talk about food since I am here a little bit. So basically for the summer, here are the hours for the food. Not much is open, it's just Einstein's and the Caf. So they do have reduced hours. Can't really do much about it since the student body is so small, especially for the summer, that they really can't afford, I guess, to be open all the time. But yeah, that's how that is. And we have one more thing. Just a bunch of crap, basically. Just whatever I need. You got command hooks. Not putting that up though. I'll tell you why later. And yeah, pretty nice. So these posters are going to be a struggle to get down, but these walls, as you could tell, maybe, are absolute garbage. The paint is just trash. Like that's the spot. Here used to be a spot, somehow it magically got painted over by someone who has legacy paint. May or may not be me, but I mean that was there already. That was just I don't know. Anyways, so I came here, all this stuff was messed up. You got paint, tears all over the place. The command hooks, these aren't even mine. These were here when I got here. And I figured out through trying to hang up those posters that the paint in Legacy is absolute garbage. And it just comes right on off with everything. So I'm assuming those were also command strips that are right there, which is why they're too afraid to remove the other ones. And they just tore the paint right off the wall. Now I don't know if Mercer charged them for this, but it is, the paint in Legacy is worse than any other dorm at all. Like I never had problems like this in Plunkett or Adam Winship anywhere else, but just this one place just has terrible paint. And yeah, I think that's about it. Here's me if you wanted to see my beautiful face, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, if you're wondering about how to get the tripod projector set up, it is on a tripod. There's like this screw, if you ever work with cameras or tripods, the screw that you put on it. It wasn't the right size to thread into the projector, so I had to tape it to the tripod, you know? Innovation. That's the Mercer way. But yeah, that's just about it. That's our tour. You can see through the window. The windows don't open that high. This is just how open the windows can go, because we have this piece right here kind of preventing it from going any higher. So pretty nice of them to have a kind of an outdoor section here for people to hang out. Alright, be quiet, me. Almost forgot the bathrooms. Alright, so here's the stalls. You get a few of those per side, per floor. They're pretty private, they have doors on them, so that's great, but it is community, so they get cleaned on weekdays by the custodians. Here is the showers. There's like 6 or 7 of them. Again, those get cleaned weekdays, so not on weekends. Someone throws up on there, it'll be in there all weekend. And then here's the laundry. It's a lot better than Plunkett or the other dorms, and I've also never run into an issue with these, so she should be good in Legacy. It's great. If there's anything you guys would like to see other than this, feel free to let me know. Leave a question, comment in the comment section, and give it a like and subscribe so I can get some more Mercer content out in probably 5 to 8 months. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for coming out tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me.